What's good? It's your bad Bondo, Ray Boy. Team DVE. Good morning, everybody. Shout out to all my subscribers. Shout out to all the supporters. Shout out to the lovely state of Michigan. Shout out to all Michigan sports. I'm going to try to be brief as I can with this one, because I really hate to go in on somebody who I have respect for, who I have respect for. Now, Mike Tariq, and he said the shit at the end of the game. Y'all can hear the shit loud as hell, you know. Basically said you have to put an asterisk by the Lions' victory because Chris Jones and Travis Kelce didn't play. Okay, first off, shout out to Adam Beydoun, too, because I'm about to borrow a couple of his talking points. But here are mine. First of all, Travis Kelce got injured, okay? That is not our fault. Y'all should ever heard the next man up? Last I checked, every team adopts that philosophy. You don't have a choice. You know what I'm saying? As far as Chris Jones, if Chris Jones wanted to be at the game, wanted to be out there with y'all, he'd have been out there with y'all, period. He was at the game with some stylish jeans and some mafia-looking figures with him. So, y'all should have paid him. He'd have been out there. And we're going to talk about you, too, later, Chris, because I don't get it. Yeah, you re-signed, but that's what you sat out for? We'll talk about that later, though. The bottom line is, the Lions had a job to do. We have a job to do regardless who is on or off that field. So stop it. I mean, did y'all put an asterisk next to the Cowboys when they had help from the officials to get us out of there? Did you put an asterisk on Green Bay's playoff victory over the Cowboys? Well, we know that was a catch. That Dez Bryant, yeah, it was a catch. And I said it then, it was a catch. I didn't care because we got robbed the week before that, and I still don't care. So I'm glad that happened, but I'm just saying, I'm just confirming that was a catch. All right. Or better yet, did you put an asterisk? Did you put an asterisk towards the Lakers bubble tape championship when they beat an injured ass Miami Heat team? That shit had no business even in the finals. Of course you didn't. So what I'm saying at the end of this, and I hate to say this, but man, matter of fact, anybody that thinks like Mike Tirico and share his fucking opinions, fuck you. Period. Get the fuck out of here. We got a job to do regardless who is on or off that field. We deal with injuries all the fucking time. We get screwed a lot. I don't hear y'all talking then. So to quote everything King, this is how I'm going to end it. It's not so funny now, America, is it? I don't hear no laughter. I don't hear no laughter. I hear pause for concerns. Y'all thought y'all was in y'all Comedy Central bag, putting us the first game of the year against the defending champs. And you know what else? I'm not gonna let y'all skate with them excuses. Cause Adam right, I said the same shit. A lot of y'all. In fact, over 85% of y'all. Y'all was like, no Kelce, no problem. Y'all thought this was the Lions. The Chiefs, they gonna beat them anyway. They the Lions. The Lions do Lions shit, right? Because the truth of the matter is, the same old Lions, they play just like we did Thursday and lose that game. This game played just like we did, this team rather, played just like we did this past Thursday and won the game. Found a way to win as opposed to finding a way to lose. And shout out to Dan Campbell. I will admit, I don't like all the hijinks and play calls. I don't have to. But I respect it because it gets us results half the time. This is just who Dan Campbell is. And like I say, I'm glad he's our coach. Geno Smith. Seattle Seahawks. Geno. Yeah, we owe y'all anyway. In the words of one of the greatest wrestlers to ever step in the squirrel circle, Seattle Seahawks, you're next!